two oil tankers transporting Kazakh oil near the Caspian Pipeline Consortium were attacked by drones, according to reports from the Russian news agency TASS. The assault took place while the vessels were en route through a strategic energy corridor, raising fresh concerns about maritime security in the region. The incident occurred on January 13, only a few days after U.S. military forces captured an oil vessel reportedly linked to Russian interests. The timing of the attack has drawn international attention, fueling speculation about escalating geopolitical tensions surrounding global energy routes. The Kazakhstan Energy Ministry Press Service's statement read, quote, "The Ministry of Energy of the Republic of Kazakhstan confirms information about incidents occurred on January 13, 2026 in the Black Sea water area near the CPC Marine Terminal, with two vessels engaged in transportation of Kazakh export oil. Matilda tanker flying the flag of Malta, chartered by a subsidiary of Kazmuni Gas National Company, was attacked by a drone. Delta Harmony tanker under the flag of Liberia was also attacked by an unmanned aerial vehicle while waiting for loading. Nobody was injured among the crew members. According to the operations center, oil loading on board of the vessel was not yet performed at the time of the incident. Cargo tanks were empty and no damage was therefore inflicted to export resources of the Republic of Kazakhstan." According to TASS, the two targeted tankers were operating under the national flags of Malta and Liberia, both commonly used by commercial shipping operators. This has added another layer of complexity to the ongoing investigation as authorities work to determine the origin and intent behind the drone strikes. Meanwhile, the Russian-flagged tanker previously seized by the U.S. military was recently spotted sailing close to the coast of Scotland. Observers noted its presence in UK waters, sparking renewed discussions about the vessel's status and the legality of its detention. A United Kingdom government spokesperson told the BBC that the vessel had entered British waters solely to replenish essential supplies. Officials emphasized that the ship's brief stay did not violate maritime law and was coordinated under humanitarian provisions. The same vessel, which was intercepted on January 7 by American forces, now faces allegations of breaching U.S. economic sanctions. Authorities believe the crew and its operators may have been attempting to conceal illicit oil trades linked to sanctioned states. Reports from CNN identify the tanker as the Bella 1, also known by its alternate name Marinera. The ship had reportedly resisted seizure attempts since December 21, engaging in evasive maneuvers before it was finally boarded and detained. Russia maintains that the Marinera had received a temporary license to operate under the Russian flag as of December 24. Moscow insists the vessel's activity was fully authorized and in compliance with international maritime regulations. However, American officials argue that the tanker was part of a so-called shadow fleet, a network of ships used to secretly transport oil and evade international sanctions. They claim this fleet operates outside legitimate trade channels and poses serious risks to global enforcement efforts. According to Al Jazeera, such shadow fleets are often used to move oil illegally for countries under heavy sanctions, including Venezuela, Russia, and Iran. These covert operations enable restricted nations to continue exporting energy despite international embargoes. The United Kingdom reportedly provided logistical and intelligence support to the United States during its mission to seize the Bella 1 in the Atlantic Ocean. The collaboration underscored the close military coordination between the two allies in enforcing sanction-related maritime laws. In response, Russian officials stated that no state has the right to use force against vessels registered in other nations. Moscow condemned the seizure as a violation of international sovereignty and called for the immediate release of the detained ship. The Russian government also urged the United States to treat the Russian crew members humanely and permit their early return home. Officials framed the issue as a matter of humanitarian concern and diplomatic respect. Subsequently, Russia announced that Washington had assured the safe release of two detained Russian crew members. The pledge was seen as a small step toward de-escalation amid continuing diplomatic strains between the two powers.